Hey, the Sony PS5 conference just dropped, and as a Sony fanboy, I think it's about time I gave it a watch to see what the PS5 has in store.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's MJ the Game Boy, and welcome back to RatedMJ. So for today's episode of RatedMJ, I'm actually doing something a little bit different than what I usually do on this channel. I'm actually working on another review at the moment, but it's taking a little longer than I thought, so I kind of wanted to push something out there to say hey and thank you to all my subscribers. Now, with E3 kind of gone this year due to world events, I thought it'd be fun to sit down and talk about the Sony PS5 presentation. Now, this isn't a serious discussion video about the technical aspects of the PS5 or speculating how the games will run on it. It's more supposed to be a funny sit down and saying, hey, look at that trailer type of video. Also, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Sabrina and Elliot from Bound by Games. I was watching the PS5 reveal on their stream and it was just a fantastic time to be there. Thank you all so much for the great stream and I can't wait to catch more. Yeah, but enough of all this talking nonsense. You people I assume came here to see a video. So sit back, relax, let's talk about the PS5 presentation.
So the PS5 trailer finally begins and they start by showing me nothing but PS4 footage, so already I'm worried. When they show GTA 5 footage on the PS4, I'm thinking, shit, I'm behind by a generation. But then plot twist, it's actually coming to the PS5 next year, and all I can think is, shit, now I'm behind by 2 generations. Then Jim Ryan, president and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment, pops up and damn, the cover art for this game is just loud! Moving on, we get what's probably my favorite game announced for the PS5, the sequel to Insomniac Games' Spider-Man. But this time we can finally play as Miles Morales as Kid Arachnid.
It's me! They're talking about me! Oh my god, I can be myself! Finally! I'm not living in the shadow of this f***ing nerd anymore! I can be myself! I don't even need this mask! I'm me! I'm me! Yeah!
After that, we get the trailer for the long-awaited Cars 4, and technically it looks great, but the lack of Tow Mater does worry me. Then we get a new Ratchet & Clank game announced, and it looks amazing. I've still never seen the movie, or played any of the 3 games that I apparently own. Seriously, when the hell did I get these? It looks like you're going to be hopping through rips in dimension, or in time? I'm not really sure, but it's pretty useful for getting across the street. And then this Ratchet-esque character shows up and steals the show. I'm going to call her Hammer. Don't judge me. Then we get a trailer by Square Enix called Project ATHIA. And it looks like Dark Souls. I mean, if the trailer's anything to go by, it looks like we're going to be in a platformer game with some mystical elements, and yep, there's a dragon. It's a new Dark Souls game. I called it. I called it! The next trailer is a cool post-human world where robots now run everything. I kind of think of it like iRobot, but the end of humanity looks way cooler. And there's 100% less Will Smith for some reason. But surprise, it's a stray cat simulator, so the PS5 has for sure won me over.
I'm sold.
Also, in between each trailer, they show these weird graphical designs that have nothing to do with the console itself. Like, look at this one for the PS5 controller and oh shit, it comes with a deer?
I'm sold.
Then next we have the trailer from the game Returnal, and holy crap, this game does not look like it's playing around. Well, we got middle-aged house mom over here packing heat. It looks like she's trying to find a way off this planet and escape from this loop of death that she keeps seeing. Overall, it looks pretty interesting. I kind of get Mass Effect vibes from it though. The next trailer is, oh yeah, Tony the Tiger. The only game that comes packed with a PS5 and a box of Frosted Flakes. Oh, it's Sackboy: A Big Adventure. You know Sackboy from the Little Big Planet games? He's in his own platformer game now, and it looks amazing. With the same creative charm from the original Little Big Planet series, this game looks like it's even going to have 4-player co-op. Alright, I'm down for Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Wait, give him a minute. After sweet love making like that, the little guy needs a breather. Next we got Rocket League. Well, it's called Destruction ALLSTARS, and to be fair, we're not just playing car-sized soccer, or football if you're a person of culture. We're just unleashing our destructive potential either inside of a car or not inside of a car. So it's Rocket League, but sprinkle some Fortnite in there somewhere. Well, the trailer did leave a decent impression, so hey, I'm looking forward to some vehicular negligence. Then next we get this trailer for Kena, Bridge of Spirits, and it's giving me the vibes of Avatar: The Last Airbender and the Majora's Mask Terrible Fate trailer. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Overall, the trailer is selling me on this game. The evil-looking Groot villain, Kena using her spirit staff, and of course, the star of the show, the little fur babies. I don't know what they are or who they are, but they're cute, they're fierce, and they're so cuddly. Then we have Goodbye Volcano High. I assume it's a visual novel where I get to date dinosaurs in high school or something? I don't know, I still need to see more on this trailer to make sure if my relationship with my Stegosaurus boyfriend will work out. The end of an era. Then we have Oddworld: Soulstorm. I'll be blunt, I've never played Oddworld before, and I know it's got a good fan following, but I don't know, maybe I'll pick up Soulstorm once I've played the first game. I mean, if the trailer's anything to go by, this game looks visually interesting. A puzzle platformer mixed with destroying an established slavery system? I'm all in. Next we have Ghostwire Tokyo. It's Bioshock with Japanese Slender Man. Moving on. Then there's Jet the Far Shore.
Yeah, I have no clue what this is.
I think it's about space or farming. Carve out a future for people haunted by oblivion, propelled by dreams. Okay, I see. Tetsuya Nomura is directing this.
I need more Disney in my trailers, Nomura!
Moving on, we have Godfall. This is a badass trailer, fighting beasts and aliens with big-ass weapons in these beautiful-looking environments. Become unstoppable. Shit, I'm hyped. But I need to see more on this before I'm actually sold on it. Next, we have Solar Ash. And my god, a cool, like, space adventure after mom kicked me out of the house again? I don't know much about it, but if the art style is anything to go by, this game looks like it's going to be an awesome experience. Next up, we have Hitman 3. This is another series I don't really have any experience with. It looks like Agent 47 is being hunted down by other people wearing suits. But I mean, hey, come on. He did wear it better, so, you know. Oh, snap, it's Zaofu! It looks like the bald-headed man with the tattoos is going up against the metal benders. Then we have Astro's Playroom. So apparently this is a PS4 VR mascot. I don't have VR, so I couldn't tell you any more on Astro's history. However, from the trailer, the presentation looks amazing. Astro's world looks so colorful and vibrant. I keep getting this mixed up with Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, a common mistake in my line of work. Next is Little Devil Inside. And this is a game that I'm convinced that we were playing as an old man remembering his adventuring days, where he fought off Play Like Dragons and shot bears in the ass. Honestly, I like this trailer. And the world aesthetic mixed with the music reminds me of those old obscure Knicks shows that I used to watch as a kid.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21. Y'all are not ready for this.
Run for your life. Run for your life. Run for your life.
Oh, I was not ready for that shit!
So yeah, 2K21 is a thing that's happening apparently. It'll go nicely with my copy of Fox NBA Basketball 2000. Where the hell did I get this game? How'd it get on my shelf? Next is Butt Sex. Alright, my kind of game. An island where you get to eat something and take on the property of wherever you eat? I mean, just look at this trailer. It's made by the same people who made Octodad. Finally, my prayers have been answered.
Liz, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Man, I've been there.
Ah! Alright, now we have a remaster of Demon Souls. Then we have Deathloop. Now this is the game that stood out most to me during the presentation. It reminds me of Bioshock along with Dishonored, but on a loop. So this seems like a trial and error type of game, and I am completely down with this concept. Look, I learn things in my life through this method all the time, so I feel right at home. Besides,
I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
you're going around the island of Black Reef, and you have to kill 8 targets while the protector of Black Reef, Juliana Blake, hunts you down. And it looks like another player can control her and hunt you down while you play? And this is just so cool. I cannot wait for this game to come out. I can finally take down members of the White Fang. Oh shit, Bethesda's working on this? It's always a catch. Then we get the Resident Evil 8 Village trailer. And man, what a trailer! The eerie village setting reminds me of RE4, along with the returning inventory system from RE4, and they brought back the werewolves like in RE4. Everything in this trailer looks incredible, and if the success of Capcom's recent remakes for the series and RE7 is anything to go by, we have an extremely intense experience in store for us. Then we have Pragmata. What the fuck is going on here? We're an astronaut in Times Square with our daughter and this hologram cat and trees and satellite, and now we're on the moon.
Shit. Now you know if you're making a PS5 game and you don't end up in space, you have failed to make a PS5 game.
No, seriously, is Kojima directing this? Next is Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I've only ever played a little bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, so I don't know everything that's going on, and I'm ashamed to admit that as a fan of Ashley Birch. But it seems Aloy is heading west to stop some type of cataclysmic event from happening in California. The world in this trailer just seems so vibrant and full of color. I wish the real America was like this. But you know, I see these hunters going after robotic prehistoric animals, and all I can think to myself is, man, I should really finish Zero Dawn before this game comes out. And finally, the reveal, the moment we've been waiting for, the PS5 console. Alright, once they stop showing me all these goddamn bubbles. Come on already! Any minute now. Alright, come on, man. I've been holding it in since this presentation started. Could you please speed this up? Oh, and here it is, the PS5. Oh! Oh my god! That's the PS5? This thing looks so ugly! Yeah, the blue accent lights are cool, but why does it look like a taco? And don't get me started on the memes I've seen about people wearing this as a jacket. This one's my favorite. And the colors are just not doing it for me. I mean, why are they like that? Maybe reverse them? Or, I don't know, give me a Miles Morales version? A Dr. Eggman version? Come on, something with some personality! And what about the controller? I mean, yeah, the white goes with the console, but are we getting a traditional black controller? Gray? Shoot, are we getting controllers that are customizable like the Xbox has? But hey, at least it didn't show off a second slim version yet, so there's still time to go back to the drawing board and... Really? A digital edition of the console? Why? You didn't even wait. You didn't even wait to ship out the first version. Who was this made for? What can it do that the original model can't do? What, can the original model not have digital games? Can it not go on the PSN store anymore? It's over? It's just done? Well, hey, at least we could spend more money on an ugly looking charging station for my controllers, an ugly HD camera, an ugly Pulse 3D headset, and a media remote. You made me wait this whole time? This is it? This is the bullshit you're throwing in my face? That's it, I'm going to Xbox. I'm done with this shit. I loved you. I loved you. I loved you! Well, since I've destroyed all my Sony products, I'm ready to start to slate clean again from the PS5. So yeah, that's the PS5 review. Overall, I think the PS5 will be a great console, despite it looking uglier than sin. And the library of games leaves a lot to get excited for. And don't get me started on that media remote. I used to have one of those. But seriously, can you guys imagine how great it's going to be to play these next-gen games on the PS5? Once you clean the vomit off of it. But hey guys, thanks again for watching. I'm MJ the Game Boy, and until next time, stay safe out there. Later.